you do want to get started. You know, a lot of people, including myself, get analysis paralysis. And what that means is you already start to think about all the challenges that you may face before you even get started. And then you already get overwhelmed and you already get burnt out and you haven't done anything, right? You haven't even put up a website. You haven't even created a strategy, you know? So he's like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. Oh, that's too hard. Let me not do it. I would say the first thing the mistake that people make is they don't get started. If you have an idea, implement and then build from there.
They think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. I mean, you can't just put up an affiliate site and expect to make money overnight. You need to promote that site. You need to have constant new content all of the time. You need to promote your site, and it's not as easy as when I started. People wanted work at home like I did, and back in 1998, I didn't have a lot of competition. Now I have a ton of competition, so I've also had to diversify. I don't put all my eggs in one basket, and I monetize my sites several different ways now.
Not making connections. I really think it's networking. If you don't talk, you don't understand how the industry is growing. You don't understand where it's, what you need to do to be successful, and you do that by talking to other people and seeing where they're successful and learning from their mistakes and their failures. And if you're closed off and you're not using those tools and that knowledge, it's only your shortcoming at that point.
The most common mistake I would say is they don't do proper tracking. This industry is like, when you go and walk the show floor, they basically, all you hear is drive traffic to the offer and make money. Drive traffic to the offer and make money. Unfortunately, the majority of people who drive traffic to an offer don't make money. They don't make money because that's just the way it is. I mean, you'll get the occasional rare situation. Yeah, I actually came out ahead, but generally it requires you to tweak it, changing copy, changing offer, just changing color, so you get over the hump where you're actually profitable. Right? But you don't know the mistakes you're making unless you're able to track the response to everything. Of other things I do, yeah, tracking and analyzing the numbers is probably the biggest in terms of increasing the bottom line.
Be overly promotional. So a lot of affiliates, they're just selling instead of being helpful to their audience. Now, I'm not saying the people who sell don't make money. I just don't see them making money over the long run. So it may be good, like, first year, second year, but then it slowly dies down. But those people that I've known who have stuck around the industry, the last 7, 8, 10 years, are the ones who have been constantly adding value, and they're recommending the products, not necessarily like selling all the time. So yeah.
What makes me sad about the affiliate world is there's not enough people focused on value. I used in my presentation, like, why would my mom come to this website? Like, why? Like, what makes your website, what makes your app better than the other apps? Like, how do you add value to the customer? Ultimately, you want wealth to be some kind of indicator of the value added. And so, in the affiliate space, don't try to trick anyone. Please, nothing shady. Like, just try to add value. Like, why would a customer want to use this? Is it because you write glowing reviews of products that don't have reviews about them? Do you have coupons that you give instructions on how to stack them that adds a lot of value to the customer? Figure out how you add value to the customer, and if you have enough customers, you'll figure out how to monetize for sure.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Yep.
A lot of people are looking for information, and the sales funnel is big and sometimes can be long. It's great when you can find somebody who's ready to buy, but a lot of times people are researching a product. So if you can provide really good information and help them through that process, by collecting their email and creating some kind of relationship. Sometimes like what's common right now is like you can very easily put up instant chat and push offers to people on your site. I mean, there's so many different ways to do this now to engage and help people feel like you're helping them and that there's a true relationship there. They're more likely to buy from you and convert that sale when they are ready to buy. You never want to force it. You want people to be really happy and to be learning something through the process. You want to be answering their questions and helping their pain.
As an advertiser, I was approving affiliates that were just kind of thin affiliates, what a new term that I learned, which they didn't have a lot of content. They just, you know, like coupon sites, things like that. And also, I wasn't doing a lot of newsletters or engaging them and telling them how they can become better affiliates. And now I have a lot of information that I'll probably share over many newsletters. I mean, I have enough information to share probably 6 newsletters worth of content with my affiliates and hopefully make them better, which will make the company better and get us more leads.
A common mistake is that people think that they should sell instead of offer a solution. So they look at the product, they don't look at the solution provider or the solution that they're going to provide. Because the product that people think that they have, if you think that my dog bed is going to be the rocking dog bed that you want, maybe you're looking for something for your arthritic dog. That's different than selling them a dog bed. It's totally 2 different levels. And I think the problem with affiliates and affiliate marketers is that they're looking for how many sales can I do for that dog bed. Not if I do this person a favor by finding them the right dog bed and they have 20,000 Twitter followers, I can then get how many more sales. That makes so much more of a difference than can I sell this one dog bed. Huge difference.
When you're new, generally speaking, you're not well funded when you get started. I don't know too many people who start in the industry with $100,000 just sitting around ready to invest in campaigns and software. So a lot of people will try to, they'll go online on a forum and start asking, what's the best way to get free traffic? Well, I promise you, there's no such thing as true free traffic. If it's SEO traffic, well, eventually, yes, it's free after you log in countless hours of dedicating yourself to optimization strategies for your SEO model. So that is the biggest hurdle. Being okay with taking the risk of spending a few $1,000s to get started. Even if it's a few hundred, I mean, you can get things going in some aspect or another and run a $10 a day Facebook campaign to a funnel you built out just to capture email leads. It doesn't have to be that intensive with spending money right off the bat, but just have the idea in mind that you're going to have to get some investment in here.